set, go like a Lambo on the road. Got my Veve stash, all the gems they glow. Veve crew, we never lose. Collectors at heart, we break the news. Be on informant, catch the vibe in the Veverse where we thrive. Snap it in AR, see it come alive. Animated statues, dreams realized. Blackpink, YG, iconic, we rise. Living in the future, see the stars align. When the drops hit, they like where my Veve at. Animated statues, Marvel got the cues. Lambo flex and YG brands too. Oh, Disney magic in the act, talking high pass. Collectors at heart, got my Veve stash. Be going live on informant dive. Be metaverse coming, we be VVI.
Let's frickin' go. Here we are, another week. It's Comic Book Tuesday. I hope everyone's doing well after a long NYCC weekend. By the way, that intro makes you think this show's going to actually be good, and then I come on and disappoint. But it's good to see everyone. Glad you are here to hang out. We've got Venom today, 1993, number 4. Not a bad-looking cover. I don't know how well it's going to do, but I will say they are back to the 3,000. So hopefully they stick to this formula here. I don't know how many you can sell, but this secret rare is definitely good looking. People are going to want it. I have a feeling. Don't know how much is going to be in the market. I just spent too much to gamble anymore today. Got a lot of stuff coming up, so I need to save. I have a feeling there'll be a little slowdown in the market just because of everyone spending so much money. So keep that in mind if you're going to be sniping all this stuff. Let's see who is here, and we'll go from there. Christopher, good to see you. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being first in chat. I hope you get this. I hope if you're going for it, you're getting that SR. I'm willing to you. We got Jaybird in the house. That Comic-Con weekend was a lot of fun with Veve. Yes, I wish I was there. Yeah, DCon is Designer Con. I see KCBMW, by the way. Good to see you. Everyone should be checking out KCBMW's calendar. I tried to retweet it out. So yes, you can do that. By the way, I don't know why I haven't done this yet. Because of course he certainly deserves. I mean, by the time I'm done, everyone's gonna be a moderator. Don't be offended if you're not, because I already have a lot. But anyways, KCBMW, I went ahead and made you a moderator. Please feel free to pop in your link for the calendar. It's definitely good to see. It's nice to have everything all in one place. So good to see you, Jaybird. Also, Cosmic Connections. Let's go. How are you doing? We got Duck and Cover here from across the pond. What a weekend. It was exhausting. I think I did 13 hours of streaming when I added it up. It was a lot. It was a lot, but it was a lot of fun. I'm going to have to be there next year. One of these. I'm hoping. Larry from Chillin' and Vibing. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? I still see the interviews just keep going. Just absolutely keep going. Good to see you, man. I hope you are doing well. Let me know what you're going to do today. Also, please vote if you haven't. So far, 20 votes in, 35% going for it, which is actually more than I thought. We sit around 20, 23% on these later comics. Good to see you, man. Kryptoni in the house, the Cabbage Club. I cannot wait until we get this puppy going, the Cabbage Club. Kryptoni has a lot of things in mind for everyone. I'm going to help them out. We're going to make this the best utility in the app. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if we can beat Mr. MC1, but we can come close. That SR is fire. I'll buy 3. Yeah, it is really cool. Actually, out of all the covers today, I think it's the best, but also it might sit up there in top 20, if not higher. It looks really good. All right. Well, I won't get it, but maybe you will, Krypton. You've had some good luck. Knock on wood. I hope you get it, man. Good to see you. Keep making those Grammy songs. Wapmas, good to see you. Covers are all fire. Well, good luck. I think you can get one. I can almost guarantee you'll get one if you want one. Good to see you. And by the way, we just got the package, so thank you. We appreciate it, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope life is good. Free is here. Thank you for your military service. For everyone here, too. Also, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. And hopefully you're not running into mountain lions. I'm going to change it now. No longer bears. I hope you're doing okay. Voice of the people. How are you doing? By the way, anyone who won any of the giveaways last week, including Voice of the People. Should have it by next Sunday. Takes about 7 days. So just keep that in mind. Good to see you. Hope you were doing well. Hit that like button if you don't mind. Please vote if you haven't. What are we doing? We're going to have Big Hay. We'll have Big Hay here also. But Big A should be here soon. I'm really hoping the biggest bro shows up. I got something special for him. We'll see. But he's got to come on. So I don't know if he's here. We'll see. We'll see if he's here. It is 9:34. Make sure you join that wait list. Let's take a quick look at those Minty Fresh numbers, and then we'll go from there. All right, so 162 is going to be the first mint. Now, and I was talking to KCBMW about this. He actually contacted me. It looks like there were a couple issues with first mints over last week. We noticed it with the Spider-Man Annual #1 or Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1. I think Evermind also had the wrong number. So this is what they put on the article. But be very careful as far as first mints, because I don't know if there was just an issue last week, but I can't guarantee them anymore since we've had 2 wrong ones. It was like 158 as what there was last week on the annual, and there were 162 is what they said. But anyways, 162. These are the other mints for Venom. 299 cameo, 300 for his real first appearance. All my normal 1901, 1922, 23, 39 for Timely, 1961 it turns into Marvel, 1988 FA Venom, 1993 is this one. So that's going to be the chaser right there. Movie 2007, 1821, and 3000. Be very careful today, just because, like I said, I think there's going to be a little slowdown in the market. If you don't have the gems or you're low on gems, just be careful what you do. You may be stuck with something for a little while. There you go. Minty Fresh numbers. I will pull them back up when it's time to snipe the market. All right, back to the chat. Let's see who we got here. We got the Incorrigible Goat Slayer. Good morning. Good to see you. This is a pass. Go Lucky Rosso doing good, and so is Green. Heart logo. Yeah, see, I think the logos are going to go up and down. The blue is going up, then it's going down. They're all going to go up and down until VV just blows up. Again, they just got to keep doing what they're doing. This Fig Pin, team up. And now that we found out that you can go on the back of the VV pins, and there's a code on there for Fig Pin's website. I mean, it's really good. It's these types of partnerships that they keep adding on. Not everyone's going to be a big winner, but they got to keep adding it on, getting their name out, and our vaults will eventually rise. Just don't expect anything quick on the values of our vaults, but I'm still bullish on VV. You just have to do things carefully like you would with anything else like this. So good morning. Good to see you. I managed to secure a KFC pin and a red heart VV pin. So I've got a KFC pin. I'm seeing if I am going to be getting any of the VV pin, the red or the blue. I'm waiting to find out if I'm going to get that. All right. So Big A is going to be on in 2 minutes. You bastard. I'm just kidding. He'll be on here and we'll get the party started. I'll wait for my horrible comic until he gets on here. So here's the ultra rare. These all actually do look pretty good. I'm never really too big on the rare or the uncommon. I just like a lot of different colors and stuff. This is a pretty cool cover. Part 4 of 6. We've had a lot of Venom comics lately. If you look before NYCC. So I don't know how well this is going to do, but I do think this should do okay if you are able to score one. I'm not going to take a chance. I took lots of chances this week. Digitalverse, good to see you. Grabbed green pin 222 on the floor yesterday. Paid a touch extra for number 15 red pin. I think it's worth it. Good job on that. Only 500 edition, and maybe even some don't get redeemed. Good point. Again, 500, 1,000, 2,000. These numbers are nothing if VV blows up. I don't know if it's going to happen. I think it will. And if it does, it'll be huge. I mean, just think of like Amazon. It doesn't even have to become 1/10 of Amazon or even 1% of Amazon to be huge. So keep that in mind. That's what I think. But always be careful and only invest what you can afford to lose. Be careful. It's good to see you, man. Exactly. Some Kryptonian haven't redeemed the codes. That's absolutely right. I don't know if there's a time limit, though. Would have been good if there was. It would be interesting if they put a time limit on. There should be, but it could, even if there was, it could be a year or two. So what is up? Tucson Abercrombie Fitch running chicken ranches. Okay. Hey, you get lots of interesting facts. ASM number 6 is killing it at 1,000 now. Wow. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff out there. I guess the big thing is, are they selling? My stuff's not selling at all. I did get that 75 Storm. I thought I'd make a killing on it. I lowered it to like 497. It's still not selling. I think people are exhausted just after NYCC, and we'll see what happens with that. I'm still happy with the purchase, but between everything I bought, I need to sell one of the major items that I bought over the past 2 months, and then I'll be happy again. Let's see. Is 6 the lizard? Yes, there you go. Yeah, that's good. All right, perfect. And then let's see. I'm in the market for a physical unredeemed blue pin. You're looking on eBay, I guess. Anyone let me know. Yep, there you go. Amazing Fantasy 15 on Veve. Let them know if you have one. All right, so 9:39. Make sure you join the wait list. Let's take a quick look at the market since we're on here. I had it pulled up early. Let me refresh this because this may not be the most accurate numbers, but the X-Men pins. Here we go. Is it gonna refresh? There we go. All right, X-Men pins are down to 24.98. Took a big dive. I sold at 32, 44, and 43 and 47. Storm's holding strong at 73. Weapon X has gone up to 36.99. There's still some on the market, so once it's not going to really go over 40 until those are all sold out. Never saw the big jump on Spider-Man Annual #1. I mean, I really thought it would, but it just shows you what I know, which is nothing. Addiction at $1.95. Sanity at 3. So doing pretty good. Everyone's supporting Swaggle Hoss. And who knows with like owning the Addiction comics, what's going to happen in the future. But that's how the market's looking. I think, like I said, we're going to see some prices come down. Might be a good opportunity to pick up something. If you wanted the Retro Bobo, which is actually pretty cool, maybe you can pick one of these up at $450 later this week. 80 for a C3PO. I don't know. Is there good mints? Let's see if there's a good mint. 1893, not a good mint. 1929, not a good mint. Nothing, no special mints. But if you've been looking to pick one up, just keep an eye out. At this price, at 80, if there's a good mint that comes up, that could be worth it. So there you go. And there's Spider-Man hanging out. KFC pin at 50, so it's been holding pretty strong. I'm gonna get one. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna sell it. I mean, I'm not selling the pin for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna sell the digital or not. It just depends. So there you go. There's the little bit of a market watch there. And back to the comic. Let's see. Your link is old. Oh, okay, hold on. That's weird. Sorry, man. I told you I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna send it in the group text. That should have been good. All right, let me know if this works. Let me know if that works, Big A. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I know we're not going to have as many people today. It's just been exhausting. But thank you for those who showed up. We're at 31% going for this, 29 votes in there. Excited to see what happens in the market. Ahoy, ahoy, Danny OC. Good to see you. Hope everyone's having a grand day. I'm having a grand day. I hope you're having a grand day. I saw the picture of you and your son. My God, how tall is he? He seems pretty big. Is he kicking some butt? I'm sure you're happy about that. I'm excited. I'm hoping my son gets on the basketball team. I'm also praying to God that he gets taller than me. He's almost already taller than me, so he should be hopefully 6 foot instead of 5'10". I hope so. We'll see. But good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. My EB sales are picking up physical to digital. That's right. You're doing the switch. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna check this. I got to check out my link here, see if that works. Yeah, it should work. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Loki is going crazy. We love that. That's good for TV. We love it when he's going crazy. Let me know in chat if there's anything that you all want to discuss. I'm going to get Big A on. I want to get him on, and I do want to check out. And I asked Dr. Strange if it would be okay. I do want to check out his interview with Swaggle. So let's get Big A on, and then we'll get the real party started here. All right, here we go.
Yo, step back, make way, Big A's in the building, cruising in the Aston, that luxury feeling, real estate king, got the city on lock, stacking that crypto, NFTs in stock, from the skyline views to the blockchain flow, Big A's the mogul, yeah, you already know, money moves major, never playing it small, getting paid in he's ahead of them all.
What is up?
Morning.
Where's there's Loki. What's up, Loki? That's okay. What's up, Loki? You are a star. I'm sure you saw my response. It's all right. I showed the Cobra, the baby, the first day that you got Loki, and she was like, "Oh, I need that dog." Yeah, very cool, very cool. Make Veve great again. I agree. I think they are. I think they're working on it. Yeah, I make him look a lot bigger than he is. I think pretty big for a freshman. There you go. Let's see. Big A and Loki, right? Just went and checked the mail. Still no stamp. Oh, yeah. And what happens if you lose the stamp? I hope they got insurance. Because man, you know what happens. I've tried to get stuff. I've tried to send stuff to Canada and Europe. It gets lost all the time. I've had somebody sent me something from it's Bob Sales had sent something from England and we never got it. It got lost. It happens a lot. So, or maybe we'll get it in like 20 years. I don't know. Veve Vet, good to see you. I'm Hispanic. I'm 5'6". My son will be 16 in December and he's 5'8". His mom is German and her family all over 6 foot tall. The good news is, I really believe this. I don't have the proof. Actually, there probably is proof. The shorter you are, the longer you're going to live. So let the tall people rule the world until they're like, 70 and gone. And then you'll be here when you're like 95. So I guess it all evens out. Everyone's saying hi. Dude, don't say that. What's wrong with you? What did I say? Uh-oh. What did I say, Big A?
I didn't hear.
All right.
Squeak, bark.
Yeah, you heard all that. All right, so everyone, you should be checking out Doctor Strange. I'm going to put this in the chat. I want to just watch this real quick. Swaggerhouse and his comic that he released. I should have played this earlier, but here are his links. I hope this goes through. It should go through. It's not very long. Let's take a listen to this. He said it was okay. Let me share this. I'm going to make this bigger. There we go. Let's watch this and we'll talk about it. All right, here we go.
All things strange here, New York City Comic Con 2024. I got the man, Swagger House in the building, man. So, Swagger House, infamous YouTuber, but he has stepped into the realm of comic books. Insanity, #1, and it's also dropping on the Veve app. My number one question was, is this available physically currently or coming out, or what's the deal with that?
Yeah, so it is physical. I started it with like a Kickstarter to do the initial sort of print, and now we're bringing it over to Veve. So we got the digital version of it, and actually we worked it out to where if you do get a Veve one and you're at New York Comic Con, you come by the booth. I got a physical copy, so you can redeem it.
Okay, so what about people like me, right? So you might have to take my address because I only have a ticket for today. It is Friday. I won't be here, but I'm gonna go for it when it drops, man. So you got hook up for your boy?
Yeah, I got one for you.
All right. So yeah, man, that's awesome news, man. So is this dropping with 5 different cover rarities?
Yeah, it's much like the Veve style. We got the secret rare, the ultra rare, et cetera, et cetera. 5 different covers. So, they're all by different artists. Lucas Kettner, Sean Chen, Pascal Campion,
Yes.
and then my artist who did the A cover, or the common, Santiago Espina. So, yeah, different covers.
Guys, you got to check it out, man. I haven't seen all the covers yet myself. I got to go over the drop details. But I can definitely tell you that common is fire, man. The font on the lettering, the color scheming, all of it is perfect, man. Really like it. So, do you know how many editions they're going to be minting on Veve?
I think it's 2,500.
2,500, man. That's
2,800,
guys. So, I don't know what you're going to do, but I think I'm going to be stacking on Sanity #1 by the band Swagger House. And what's the name of the publishing company?
24/7 Comics.
Right.
They had the other issues that came out, Zero Ghost and Evermind,
Oh, okay.
which were on Veve earlier. So, shout out to them as well.
That's right. There you have it, man. That's it, man. You made Dr. Strange. It was Swagger House, man. It's going to rock out. See what you do, man. We'll catch you guys later.
All right. There you go, everyone. All right, I'm going to put this back in there. Make sure you're checking out Doctor Strange's X and his YouTube channel, All Things Strange, so you can keep up and know if you should be stacking or slacking. So what do you think about Sanity? And then I want to kind of quickly get into the whole curator thing. What crypto coin should I buy today, Big A? I take delivery. Should I get some Tesla? Just saying. He needs to pay for another one. Is there anything that's out there? Not financial advice, of course.
It depends on your risk tolerance,
Right. If you have a really high risk tolerance, you could get OMI.
I mean, you can go with stuff that has pretty low downside risk. I mean, Avalanche at 27, Render at 5. I don't think you can go wrong with either of those. I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor.
Right. I mean, you could buy 100 of these comics too. Would you suggest that? 100? It's only about $700. You never know. You could get some secret rares. Yeah. See, we're gonna have to have Chris Coffey on and have him talk. By the way, Dane K, good to see you. He's saying X-Men logo stack was a failure. Look, nothing's a failure. You got to give things a couple weeks. This is a weird market. You got to understand. You have collectors, you have flippers, and then you have people trying to manipulate the hell out of the market. So you just never know. But yes, the X-Men logo has come down in price. I'm not worried about it, especially if you got a good men. But let's see. He's talking about his son. They were undefeated and looking for a championship. Good luck. I hope he does it. Jay Hurst, we all hope. Oh my Lord. Let's stop like going after each other. Let's see. I watched Swaggle House vid. He had some good things to say about Veve. Yeah, I mean, it's really cool to have somebody who's in like comic collecting, as we talked about. Was it 2 days ago? That he's also a director for music videos, pretty well known. Did everyone see Doctor's performance? I did. I was gonna say you can go check that out if you want. Come on, Jay. No more like I'm gonna start getting more strict as we get closer to the election here. Please. I just ask everyone, let's not talk about the election. We're all here to just hang out and have fun. You can hate each other. Let's not do politics. Let's see. No, I just know it's someone who comes to the chat and can't remember who bought. I bought the Red Storm. All right, so just real quick before I do my horrible comics and collectible, let me clean up my little thing here. Should we watch here? Let's watch Dan Crothers on the curator tool. So basically, I'm going to be able to now publish my Marvel comics. So I'm like really excited about this. Let's take a look at this real quick, and we can talk about it. Here we go.
Hey, it's Corey, and I'm at Veve booth 3327, New York Comic Con 2024. And I'm here with none other than Dan Crothers, co-founder and COO of Veve. Dan, a lot of people have been coming into the booth for comics. And one of the exciting things we have for comics is Veve Comics. And one of the cool tools that we have coming in Veve Comics, which you have been heavily involved in, is the Veve Comics Curator tool. Dan, can you tell us a little bit about what is the Veve Comics Curator tool?
Absolutely, Corey. So the curator tool really allows comic artists, independent writers, anybody who wants to start potentially publishing their own comic to come through the Veve platform.
Nice.
Very, very simple, easy interface. And upload their own comics, decide how they want to sell that comic, variant covers, everything like that. So it's really, really cool tool that we have coming in the future.
I'm going to have 10 comics.
I'm really excited to announce it here.
And I'm really excited to hear about it. And one of the interesting things about comics on Veve is, yes, we have some of the huge brands. Like we have your Marvel. We have some independent things. We have The Addiction and 24/7
and
Comics.
Sue Marvel.
And Veve Comics with the Curator tool, hopefully, is going to allow a lot of you who are watching, who want to get into comics, but haven't quite figured out the best way of doing it, to quickly and easily get your comic in front of a pretty big fan base. Right, Dan?
Exactly. The big Veve fan base.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. I know you're super busy. And stay tuned to our socials for more updates and information.
Awesome. Thank you, Corey and Dan, like they did it for us. All right. So the curator tool, I think it's a good idea. The question is, they've got to have, like, they're not going to just let you mint 5, right? They're not going to, because otherwise everyone can make their stuff rare. There's got to be a minimum. I wonder what that's going to be and how exactly it works. I mean, you think it's a good idea? Is Loki going to publish a comic? Are you going to try?
It's a great idea because another venue. I've been saying it for a while. I think one of Veve's strongest things they have is that they have a solid marketplace. That's why I like their idea of maybe partnering with some of these Web3 games just to handle their assets and be the marketplace for those assets, because they don't have to develop the game. They don't have to do updates on the game. They just have to like host the items for the game and be a marketplace for them. They just have to move one account to the other, and they get a fee for that. So
I mean, I love it. I love that they're looking around. By the way, we've got the man in the house. All right, so he's here. I'm going to bring you up here in a second, the biggest bro, but I've got something special for you. I hope he likes it. All right, I'm going to play it and bring him up while you're watching. Are you ready? Here we go, everyone. This is the premiere of the Biggest Bros song. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Yo, the biggest bro in the building. Let's go. 6'5" giant man, he's hard to miss. Got 18-inch feet and a hammer for a fist. But don't get it twisted, he's got a big heart, helping everybody out, that's just his start. When he steps in the room, it's like thunder's rolling. But he's chill, laid back, no brag, no boasting. Hands like bricks, but he's soft for the love. And he treats every friend like they're sent from above. The biggest bro, yo, he's larger than life. But he's peaceful, no stress, no drama, no strife. Feet like boats, but he walks with grace. And a hammer fist, nah, it ain't for your face. The biggest bro, yeah, he's all about the vibe with love in his heart, man, he's always on your side. He's the kind of dude that'll lift you up high, make you feel like it's.
There you go. It's actually longer than what is going on? All right, another banger. Another.
I was waiting to have the Big A song. I had the kombucha ready. I was gonna be just like Big A, dude.
Oh look!
No, you guys are kidding me. You're doing the.
Are you literally drinking the same one too?
No, I got the pink lady apple. I think.
Okay, I got.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know. It's my first time drinking it. I got a little bit of a buzz off of it. Like,
yeah, they're fun, right?
Yeah, I mean, you call it a buzz, I call it I throw up. But I mean, hey, to each their own. I can't handle kombucha, but absolutely good to see you, man. By the way, Bruin is here. Good to see you, Bruin. Where is this damn? It keeps going lower as I add stuff. All right, we got it. All right, so we got your song. What do you think? You like your song?
I love my song, man.
Yeah,
I love my song. That's dope. No, that's dope. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a dance. It's like
it does. I had two versions. That was the one I went with. We've got. I'll have to eventually play the full version, but I can't do a minute and a half song.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
But yes, definitely good to see you. What is up, Alejandro? So it's 9:56. You're already screwed if you want to get this comic at the beginning, but you'll be able to get the rebound. What do you think about the curator tool? Do you think this is a good idea? I mean, what's your thoughts?
I think it's an amazing tool, especially for all the creative people that we have in this community. I know Dr. Strange already talked to David Yu about having his comic that he was putting out. So, like, there's going to be a lot more like that. I know Hanano has Pineapple Man. Like, there's a guy that he knows that has, like, a comic book out. So this is really cool. And then you can get a lot of these, like, artists who maybe want to try comic books for the first time. They'll put stuff out. Like, it's going to be dope. I like it. I like it a lot. And then, you know, maybe they start doing the same program for collectibles. And some of our artists that we have in our community, they start drawing some stuff and then put that in the collectibles. Hey, man, that'd be dope, dude. I love it.
Some of those Kid Arcade things. Well, okay, so speaking of comics, one of the first ones I'd love to be able to add. I mean, I have other ones. Here, let me just play my little intro, and I'll show you my comic that may be next on this curator tool. Well, today we have Venom, but I have Frenum, everyone. We've got the Colonel. He's kicking Popeye's ass. Let's see what he says here. That's right. Finger licking good. Bet you wish your chicken got that kind of attention. And there you go, everyone. I mean, this is the first one. It's only one gem. What do you think? Like, couldn't this be a good, like, I don't literally know the storyline yet, but it's KFC. It's the Colonel kicking Popeye's ass. Right?
I think the Colonel against the Popeyes lady, epic battle. Epic battle.
Wait, Popeyes has like a character? I didn't know. I thought
they have like a lady that goes, love that chick from Popeyes. Like, she'll like explain what the deal is with the apron, you know?
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, I know that Big A is offended because he likes Popeyes. It's from his hometown.
Yeah,
Popeyes fire.
Did I just torch all my friends from Louisiana there? I mean, come on. Finger licking.
I literally live like one street over from one of the Popeyes.
And you know what's funny? Popeyes in New Orleans taste completely different and way better. It's crazy. I don't know
It's
why.
the water. It's the water, I'm sure.
Probably, yeah.
It's something. So yeah, so there you go, everyone. My attempt at another horrible Comic-Con, I think I won. So there you go, everyone. Friend them. There you go.
Let's
Bye.
go.
And I keep delivering awfulness here, everyone. That's what I'm here for. By the way, hit that like button. Let's see how many people are going for the comic. If my thing will reload here. All right, we got 30%, 44 votes in. So not many votes, but 30% is actually pretty good for a newer comic. And I'll pull up those Mitchy Fresh numbers in a little bit. So yeah, the curator, either one of you, are you going to try a comic? Is that possible?
No. Not today. This is number 4, right? So we did 1, 2, and 3. So this is the last of it,
right? No, there's 6. It's 4 of 6. We've got one coming Thursday.
Oh,
yeah, no, it's like it's never ending. It's never ending.
These storylines are so good, so good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good story. I just don't know how it's going to work. They need some Kid Arcade artwork. I think. Yeah, I love the idea of a curator tool for collectibles. I think that would be good. It's Abercrombie and Fitch Party. God, Dad Olive, good to see you. How will comic curation work with NCP? Could be an influx of cheap SR. Well, I didn't even think about that.
True.
I could totally rig the system for me. I'm going to sell 50-cent comic, and they're all SRs. Everyone will buy it just because they want the MCP. That is actually a good question. How that will work. The Chicken Big Mac is sucking all the air from the room these days. Is that a thing?
Chicken Big Mac? That's a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know. I need a celebrity death match. I completely agree. House closes tomorrow, then I'm on the road again. Congrats on that. Free. Good luck. Hopefully nothing bad happens. It gets finished. I'm saving what gems I have left for whatever coming for Halloween. Yeah, we're gonna have some probably good stuff for Halloween. So good luck, Free. Hope it all works out. Absolutely. Yeah. So now on this comic, are you going for it? What's your favorite cover, if that even matters? Either one of you?
I like the ultra rare. That one's pretty cool.
This is the one you like.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of leaning towards.
I think that's what the new Venom movie is going to be about too. Is
right here. Is there anything on here that you're looking at that you like in particular? I'm just or here, maybe, I don't know. I'm definitely on the secret rare, but we're not going to get. All right, so the comic is live. Let me know if you got anything good, if you went for it. I just can't. Not today. I got to save the jemmies.
Got my $235 red tickets. Let's go.
Really? All right. Congrats on that. I mean, there's got to be something coming up for that. There's got to be something coming up. Oh, that's right. The Chicken Big Mac just tastes like Big Mac with different texture. It's just basically salt between a bun, I'm sure. It doesn't matter what the meat is. It could be cat meat.
So is it grilled chicken or is just like the McChicken chicken? Because if that's the McChicken, that's a lot of bread. That's just a lot of bread.
That is a lot of bread. Yeah. What's the carb level on this thing?
Yeah.
You'd have go into a diabetic coma. Interesting. I haven't eaten McDonald's in 15
years. Yeah, it's the McChicken chicken. Oh, dude, that's a lot.
They're gonna have this. It's gonna be the Chicken Big Mac with a Big Mac between the Chicken Big Mac and another Chicken Big Mac underneath. Could you eat that? It'd be like this big. No, I don't know. I wouldn't. I just can't do McDonald's.
I'm scared of Mickey D's. So scared. Yeah.
And I'm not going to spend the money on something like that. It's going to be like $20. A Chicken Big Mac is over 700 calories. That seems like nothing to me, though.
I shared it in the DMs. I didn't think it was an actual thing.
Oh, it really is a thing. Oh Lord,
it's a thing.
It doesn't even look good. Oh my Lord. Okay, let's take a quick look at this. I reject all the cookies. Here we go. Look at that. First of all, there's already a problem here. Right here, we've got pickles. Already this thing's being thrown in the trash. And what do
you think that's little specks in the special sauce?
Yeah, I don't eat the special sauce.
Relish?
Yeah,
there's the special sauce. It's not really a Big Mac. It's just
yeah, well, I don't eat a Big Mac either. I don't know
that's true.
This shredded listeria is right here. I don't want that. The only thing I want off of this is the sesame seed. This one right up here, I'll eat that. This whole thing, forget it.
Are they gonna do this for like when it's like lit? Like, when they have like the Filet-O-Fish, are they gonna do this with the fish?
I was actually gonna say this. The Filet-O-Fish, I love it because I always burn my mouth on it. But it's been probably 30 years since I've had it. I don't know. This looks.
What do you think they
disgusting.
do with all the extra top buns? Because there's 2 bottom pieces. That means every
That's-
Big Mac they get 1 extra top. So
I guarantee you, they're smart enough that they literally just have a bag of middle buns.
So
Like
is the middle bun? Is it it's like on both sides? Does it not have a bottom? Like is it like a double? Like it's
that
like a
just looks
bread.
like it's a top
I mean,
and bottom.
it-
So there's
it
a
looks
net,
like
1 top.
yeah, it looks like right here. Look, so this looks the same as the. What they really need to do is the like the Weeble Wobble thing and put the top bun on the bottom. So now you've got 2 top buns in this middle thing. I still wouldn't eat it, but it would make it difficult for the old people. I don't know. I'm not eating this piece of crap. I'm going back to Venom. There's no way I'm eating that. I think it's disgusting. No, thank you. Nobody admits to going to McDonald's, yet they're #1 restaurant in the world. They used to be.
Oh, there's a lot of people going to McDonald's.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people.
There are a lot of people that want it when it was a good deal too. It seems like almost nobody like actually went for this comic. Did one person in here get the comic? Kryptoni, what did you get? Where's your common? Fromy, where's your common? Like nobody went for this. I don't know. We got rebounds here in 1 minute 56 seconds. I'm not going for it, but it does look like 28% of you did. So congrats, I guess. I'm hoping somebody gets a secret rare. That's what I really want.
I can't even go for it. I have $1.15.
Oh man, you're gonna have to sell something.
I got $11.
I can't hold on to money. That's why I keep like my actual bank accounts like separated, and I pretend like I don't have that other money. I just live off like this small amount.
Right, because once you turn it into gems, it's not like real money, right? Like that's the big problem. And I had the problem too. I got myself back over to 1,000 gems. I'm now at 773. I'm not happy. That's not a good place for me to be. I got to sell some stuff. I mean, I don't have to, but I'd like to. But yeah, I mean, what do we think about this NYCC? I think it was a success, especially if we were there. Obviously, not all the drops did insanely well, at least for people who wanted to make money, but I think it was a fun weekend. It brought a lot of life, I think, to the app. What do you think is going to happen over the next week? Are we going to see kind of a little bit of a slowdown here?
It's already looking like it's starting to bleed a lot.
Yeah. I mean, is it fatigue? A little fatigue after a bunch of drops? I don't think it's a bad thing. I think Veve's going to have to do hype events, but this is what's going to happen.
I know I might be in a minority, but Elmo on the block with a rock. I gotta go for it, man. I gotta go for Elmo, dude.
Yeah, okay, let's pull that up because
What's the story with the rock, though?
I have no clue. But he's pretending that rock and he's on the block. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I'll tell you what. If you get Wizard 207, 203 on the secret rare, and 1980 on this. Yeah, I mean, people are going to go for it. It's 30 gems. God darn it. I don't know if I'm going for it. I mean, I'm going to go in the market and pick up one. There's no doubt. But you're doing it on the drop for sure.
Now you got me thinking. Now you got me thinking. Do I really want that secret?
I really want that secret rare. But I just want to know, is that like a kidney stone? I just want to know what that is before I buy into it. I don't know what that is.
Doquil said that's Zoe's rock, not Elmo. So Elmo jacked like the girl.
Oh, so we're gonna teach kids how to steal stuff. I mean, I love it. I love the new Sesame Street.
Elmo jacked rock.
Hey, I think Elmo will be big. Is this the same? Oh yeah. So I was gonna check to see if this was Sesame Workshop. So is all the money? Is this all going towards the show and all that, or towards this foundation? I guess. I think they all have up to this point. I mean, it does say Sesame Workshop is the nonprofit media and educational organization behind Sesame Street. So I guess the money is going to help out the kids. I don't know what kids, but it's going to help out some kids.
Wow,
I actually looked up it.
So you're talking biggest bro out of going for it and taking money away from kids.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Crazy.
I mean, everyone go for it. Do it, everyone. And just bypass McDonald's like 2 times and you can afford this.
There you go.
Because it's $15 to get a burger
I like this. I like that it's $30 instead of the 60 that it was, and then they lowered it. So they're doing adjustments too.
Oh no, I think they're doing a good job realizing what people are willing to spend. They're trying to make it so people can collect, and also if they want to make flips and stuff like that, they can do that because they know that keeps the market alive. Look, they are in business to make money as much as they may love us or whatever. I mean, if they were a United States company, that's actually the law that they have to act in a way to make a profit. So we want them to do that. So I think with this chaser, there's 1980.
Yeah, I think that was smart. They had the chaser, and then the Sesame Street stuff. They definitely have like the best animation on the app. Like
they do.
They have really long animations. Yeah,
the animation does look really good. By the way, we're about 11 minutes away from the market opening. I mean, this is all we have. We've had one more comic, and then we have Elma. I don't know if we're going to get like some stamps or something. Hopefully, this is it for the weekend.
Yeah, they have to slow it down. They have to slow it down.
They need to slow it down. Yeah,
give us a little break,
or start releasing some like 10 gem stuff on the weekends, something like that. I don't know where else we go from here, but we're going to get more fig pin stuff. I think it sounds like we're going to get that. We're already getting our first kidney stone here, so I'm excited about that. And Elmo is too. It's interesting that the pedestal, that's the only thing that's gold.
Yeah, I really like the fig pin and the Veve synergy they have, because not only can you claim your stuff on Veve, but you can also claim your stuff on the fig pin app too, and trade and stuff and do stuff on there. So I thought that was really cool. Yeah,
that was definitely a good idea.
That's just the gold and silver logo one, right?
Correct.
So far? Yeah,
I believe so. But I think the other pins you might be able to do that too. But I think it was just the gold and silver for sure.
Yeah,
I haven't checked it out yet. I'm going to go check it out.
I mean, in a week, then David, you will come back out and be like, all right, if you take your pin and you break it in half, there'll be a little piece of paper in there with a code. That's what he's going to say, because he kind of came out after the fact and told us about that. But hey, look, it's a great idea to team up, to have these two, markets, digital. So I've never been on the fig pin market. So it's just digital collectibles. Is it?
Yeah, they have a whole bunch of IP and a whole bunch of IP that we want on this app. So because they have synergy, that speaks to the level of IPs we're dealing with that should be coming to Veve also.
Is it and they're considered NFTs, or they're on the
digital collectibles? Everything's digital collectibles.
But is it on the blockchain? I mean, is it like
I'm not too sure about that. That part escapes me.
I don't know if it matters. I don't know if it matters. What's up? Yeah. When he got the rare, hey, better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. I completely agree. I can't keep gens in my account. I'm lucky to have a at the moment. It's usually sitting at 14. No, I like to have 2,000, and I haven't been there in a month and a half. I
would never be able to have 2,000 in my account ever.
No,
ever. I couldn't do it. I'd buy some. If I had 2,000, I'm buying the Walt. The Walt's coming home. It's coming home.
Well, so I was considering getting the Walt, and then I bought that Storm, and I bought the X-Men, the Special Mint. So yeah, I can't hold on to them for the big ticket items, or at least what I feel is big ticket items. But yeah, let's see. Did he get his own Pet Rock too? When my kids got too old to watch it, I just missed that. Yeah, I didn't watch it. When are we going to get? Do you remember the when they brought the wall down in Germany? Remember, and they had the little pieces.
Berlin Wall, yeah.
Berlin Wall, and they had asbestos in it. I still have 2 of those. I put it in my son's cereal every morning just to give him a little boost. Could they maybe I could make that a collectible later on. That's hysterical that those things, they actually, like, people were dying, like, having that damn piece of rock. Yeah. Did you go through the haunted house I forgot about it. He went to Amber's party. Ooh, how did that go? Watma's got rare 204. Yes, all the Sesame stuff goes to nonprofit. Love to hear it. I have all the Sesame Street characters. I will definitely go for this one. I have Cookie Monster 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll try to go for that. If Elmo would have been interactive, Tickle Me Elmo, touch the stomach and he laughs, it would have been bigger. Elmo definitely the most collectible out of Sesame Street. How do we know? It says animated.
You cannot have Tickle Me Elmo. Guys, we can't have Tickle Me Elmo without like a cassette safety monitor. Elmo, is it okay if I tickle? No.
Right? Are you sure if we don't hit his... I bet you he does it. He's gonna be tickle me. If I click right here, I think he laughs. I don't know. If I click here, he says, "Get off of that damn rock. That's mine." I like. Is this? What's he gonna? Is he gonna take this and throw it through a window? We haven't seen the animation, right?
No, he's protecting that rock. It's on a pedestal and a pillow. It
is on the pillow. They could have made that pillow its own NFT, to be honest. They should have. They should have made this the invisible pedestal.
Like, if I put that in my Veveverse, I'm putting him on the corner of a street and just him daring somebody to come take his rock. Elmo's gonna fight.
Yeah, this is the violent Elmo that will kick your butt. He's UFC Elmo. Don't even try it. Don't even.
I can't wait to see what Kid Arcade's going to make this dude's voice. What he's going to make Elmo's voice.
Let's see. Oh, I just looked it up. Apparently, Elmo had a viral beef with that rock 2 years ago.
Let's go.
I mean, this is going to turn out to be something massive. It probably will be bigger than the Venom today. Do we know? Let's see. We are
6 minutes away from
6 minutes from the market. Hold on, I'm gonna start closing stuff down here. Take off this damn McChicken crap. It doesn't even look good. It doesn't even look good. All right, let me grab my pillow here. I will try to snipe the market. I don't know. I really want that secret rare, but I'm not going to pay for it. So,
do you smell what the rock is cooking? That's funny, Cursoni.
We're going to have to. Yeah, maybe I will go for it. I mean, it is only 30 gems, and maybe I could get that secret rare. I don't know. I wouldn't mind it. I would not mind the secret rare. There we go. The comic is not up yet. I'm just curious with this. The annual is at 488. It's starting to pop back up a little bit. All right, so we'll just wait and see. We've got on hold on a second here. On Thursday, we've got another Venom comic. I know everyone's super excited about this. This is number 17 from 2011. There you go. First appearance of Eddie Brock as Toxin.
Oh,
I didn't even check to see if this has 3,000. Oh, that's not bad. I still think this cover today is really good. 3,000.
Okay.
I feel like these new ones, maybe they should go to 1,500, kind of like they do on the Wednesday drops. Are those still at 1,500 or are they back down to 1,000? I haven't looked in a while. You know, the ones on Tuesday night?
Yeah, I haven't been on that. Wow.
Okay. Not going to lie. Thought I'd be slinging rock before Veve did. Right. Kid Arcade's Peter Pan voice is the best. Does he have a voice? I guess he does have a voice. Figpin
he's been doing shorts with Peter Pan with a sexy voice.
I did see and I saw what he did. I saw some of his streams with that. Rod T. So Figpin is not on the blockchain. So it's an interesting.
So we're the gateway blockchain drug. Let's go. Get these Figpinners in here. Come on, join us.
I quickly looked into it. So Figpin has an app, and it looks like on the back of every Figpin there's a serial number, and then you can input that serial number into the app, and then it unlocks like that card
digital,
that we can see it in the app, and then you get some points for it or something. What I couldn't find out if you can trade it or not. I didn't see anybody talking about trading, but
so no trading or selling. You get a picture in an app. Maybe that's because it's not. That's kind
yeah. You can see your whole collection, and then it looks like maybe you can get some bonuses for holding them.
Nice.
So, that's cool. And congrats, Jason Pena, on that. Wow. We'll give you the winning little vid here. Here we go. And then from everyone here in the panel, this is from us. Because we did not get the SR.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't.
Yeah.
It's true. It's like a lotto. I have almost as much.
It didn't magically appear, man.
Right. It didn't. Why didn't it just show up in my account? What is going on here? But congrats on that. I think this is a really good looking cover. Yes. He did not think that was funny. All right, so
what would you sell the SR if you had the SR? If you're Jason Pena right now, what is the first price you're throwing out there?
60.
Oh, you would get rid of it right away. I was going to say something like 125.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Not financial
Ooh.
advice. There aren't going to be many of these. I'm just
Mm.
saying.
And it's a cool Venom. It's a cool Venom. Don't get me wrong.
It's a good cover, but people are getting more and more picky about what they're willing to spend money on. So, but
All right,
I do
Jason,
think,
you heard it here first. From 60 to 125, what will you do?
yes, and KC BMW will give you 35 in like yesterday. Just remember that with that price. Yeah, Casey, I remember I had a daughter still watching it at that point. But Rocco is always rock.
What is Rocco made out of? Is he just a rock or is it made rock? Do they make him?
I don't know. Here, let's take another look. Is it? Oh, I got off the damn thing. Maybe is it possible it's an 8-ball? I don't know. I'm just asking.
That's what I'm
right
saying.
there. right there.
On the block with a rock.
Here, should we be upset that he doesn't change his position at all? Like nothing here, nothing changed.
Wait a minute. The secret rare rock looks a little lighter than the other rock.
Ooh, it's a little fluffier.
The rocks?
It is. You're right.
Different. The rocks are different. Oh,
this
crap.
is darker. This is a darker rock.
Ooh, so the secret got the clean rock. Let's go.
This has less additives in it. This one's healthy.
Pure rock.
It's a pure rock, everyone. We're excited. There's Elmo. Here, let me pull up these minty fresh numbers. So we're not going to see any of these. Again, be very careful today. It is time. We'll see if it comes up. But be careful what you spend because it's going to be hard to flip whatever you get. Star Wars just popped up. You remember when that was like, what, 1,000 for the secret rare? Where is it at now? 109 for the secret rare. What the F? Ooh. Holy cow. Yeah, I spent a lot on that. That's crazy.
$95 Marvel logo going under 100.
Quick trivia question for you. I was trying to look at what the previous secret rares were selling for.
Right.
How many Venom comics do you think we have on Veve, like in the search results?
How many? Wait, ask that one more time. How many
Venom comics? Just comics on Veve. Like if you search for Venom and look at just comics.
15.
40. Something stupid. Venom's in everything.
What about you?
I'm thinking 15.
64.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Venom's in everything.
I mean, I don't know what to say.
They literally have put every single Venom storyline.
If you take out the what ifs, in the Black Widow you have 59 that all have Venom in the title. So like they're actual Venoms, not that he appeared in there.
Oh, and by the way, we are up. I'm just quickly seeing if there's a good mint. Oh my Lord. Nothing I want. There was 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I can't even see on here. All right, so we are up and running. 275. I'm gonna see if I can get a really good deal on one of these. Maybe somebody will throw one up for $1. Of course, Dane Case sitting at the bottom, picking these up like a little bitch that he is. I don't know if one of you want to check to see how many of these actually sold while I try to snipe the market.
2,095 editions remaining. Less than 1,000 have sold.
And they keep like 287, right? So, but still, that's actually, I figured they'll sell about 1,000 of these. There's 239. There's 1928. Don't want that. I don't even know what mints I want. 290, 300.
So Kryptoni asks, so you telling me Elmo can cook a rock? How much baking soda does he cut it with? Well, it depends if he's on the rare or the secret rare. The secret rare, he looks like he used a little less. So he has a little bit more of a pure rock. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a pure rock. Is that Arm & Hammer or is that some cheap brand?
You got to use the Arm &
Cutting it with. Right. We cut our rock with love. That's all I'm saying. We do it with love, everyone. I'm looking at the mints again because I forgot which one I want. All right, so you might get lucky and maybe we'll see the good mint pop up. Although I will say that it seems like the really good mints have been popping up on uncommon and rares lately. Mm-hmm. So yeah, not much popping up here. This is not going to be a long day of sniping. Secret rare. Do we know what that's at?
Ooh, that's good.
This is very important.
120 the floor. There's like 5.
Floor 120. Let's go, Jason. Jason, this is your time now.
I thought you said 20, and I
120.
popped off. Yeah, no. I was like,
Jason, this is your time right now. Throw it $80 and it's gone. It's gone.
Oh, that's,
all
99,
right. So,
99 just listed.
and I just bought 616. Just got 616.
No, Kryptoni. It should not be an airdrop. We don't need any of that. Okay.
616 on what rarity?
On the comment, I don't even have 616 in my numbers. I don't know how that happened. That was my trick. I tricked all of you.
How did that
bastards.
happen?
He's stashing the numbers now, guys.
I reuse my numbers. I honestly don't know. I must have screwed up twice. All right, now I don't know what to put this up at, but let's see if I can sell. This is kind of wish it was on something on the secret rare. All right.
Did you ever talk to the dude that had your storm?
I tried to. Can't get a hold of him. Or her,
geez.
possibly. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't happen. Did not happen. All right, I'm going to put this up for cheap. If you want a cheap 616, here you go, everyone. $199. Should I do? I'm probably going to regret selling it for that.
Wait, you sniped it?
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
Dang. Dude, these don't play, bro.
Well, no, it's just Casey BMW didn't want it. That's the only reason I got it. All right, let me put it up for $279. Here we go. We'll see if I can sell it. This is kind of cheap. I mean, back in the day, like I always think, like back in the day, that'd be so stupid. But I need the gems, so on the other hand, I may keep it if I don't get enough for it.
Secret rare floor 75.
Ooh, you had your chance, Jason. You had your chance.
No, you have to be
87 and 89.
Got to be quick. Got to be quick.
Out there.
There's my 616 up there, baby. 279. If you want it though, yes. Actually, I agree, Kryptoni. We in St. Louis, we have a company that they're one of the biggest producers of legal fentanyl in the world. So yes, we've got that here. And they literally guard this with like machine guns and stuff. It's in the worst area in St. Louis too.
I bet people probably get to it like zombies, dude. Wild.
Yeah, and they have a paramedic on duty just in case somebody accidentally, sniffs a particle, because you'll die. Because this is like
that Narcan on deck.
They do. They have it for a snack every day, just in case they have it. All right, so let's see. No, I'm actually surprised that 616 even came up. How many have sold? I bet you we're done. Let's see if we're done. Not even 1,000 yet. 2035 left. Where are we on the Venom? Okay, 70. Yep, still 75 on the secret rare. Ultra rare is 14. Rare is 5. There you go. Uncommon 249 and 230 on the common. All right. Let's see if I can get this thing sold. Nobody's buying it. Does anyone want to buy my 616? Make an offer. It better be good. It better be like a chicken pin and a chiclet or something like that. It's got to be something good. Come on, everyone.
Were you guys able to secure any pins from anyone?
Yes, we were. We've got pins. I think they're being shipped out today. So yeah, I'm excited.
Which ones you guys get?
We both got the KFC pin. We might have another one. Ooh, there's 29.70. Now let me see if
Did you hear that they were at the end of the last day on Sunday that they had a bunch of the logo pins still available? Then it was like a fire sale at the end.
Really?
Yeah. People bought a bunch of logos.
The heart logo?
The heart logos, yeah.
Why didn't they give it to me? I don't understand.
Well, I guess they had a limit of 3 per person before that, and then they just had so many left behind. So let that be a lesson to everybody that goes to the Comic-Cons, you know what I mean? Just wait there like the last day, you know what I mean? You never know. Yeah, same thing happened when they were at D-Con, and they had the special drops where you had to wait in line. Like, there wasn't enough people in line, so I got right back in. They got like a couple, so it's lit. They love money. Remember, guys, they're here for money. Money first.
That's right. They are about money first. what was it, David? I saw like it was a video, and he was trying to help. I don't know who it was, helping them open up their 100 logo, and like David, you took like a box cutter to the thing.
No, the scissors, bro. No, like all right, look, guys.
Rolex, right?
The team at Veve, if you're watching this, please do
Mhm.
not give Davey you scissors to find the little button that turns on the light for the level 100. We gotta have like a little stick or something. You know what I mean? Like you could have went to like Panda Express right quick, got a little chopstick or something. Like the scissors look crazy. It looks crazy because he's opening up. And
I mean, I was a little worried.
Right here. Like,
I was a little worried, I must say. By the way, I just picked up 111 for 1550 and flipped it for 40.
Let's go.
Yeah, so you can make, but it did not pay for my 616 yet. I'm still in the hole a little bit, but that's all right.
Look at that. B doing preem sniping right now on a day you wouldn't think sniping would be good.
You saw Secret Rare?
What was that?
Did you see the price on Secret Rare?
Is it what, $50 or something?
No, it's
59.
Yep. So looks like I was.
Yeah, I mean, look, that may end up being the price. That might be the price that.
Well, I think you guys are both correct. It started off at 120, got down to 60. I think we're good, guys. I think we did it. We did it. Price predictions.
We know this market.
Price predictions, dude.
That's like my only correct one, so I need to gloat a little bit.
I get it. All right, let's see. I'm going to lower my 616. Let's go down to. Let's try 225. Let's see.
All
if
right.
we can sell it at 225.
So let's take all the data from the weekend. BE, did New York Comic Con make you FOMO into wanting to go next year?
Oh, no doubt. If I have the logo, I need that, right? Like I think that's the key. Is I need the logo. Yeah, no, I do want to go. I think it would be fun, and it'd be a business expense. So yes, I do want to go. I'd love to go. By the way, just real quick, because I think that's a great question. Whatever happened to the Veve giveaways new customer comic? Did we ever see that pop up on the app? I don't know.
No, I don't think.
I never heard anyone say anything.
After hearing it one time, I don't think it was a thing, to be honest. I didn't hear that promoted whatsoever at all.
No, I did. Veve did put something out about that.
No, a while ago, but not like since the con started, right? Did they say
it was right before the con, and then I didn't hear anything. Yeah.
I just thought of something. Remember how they hinted that if you put your gold and silver logo pin on the Fig Pin app, there could be something.
Right.
Mm-hmm. There's a KFC Gold that still hasn't been distributed.
That's true. I saw that. There's 150 of those.
Oh, dude.
That's probably what it is.
Wait, KCBW, it's sold to Bezosman, who's like the complete opposite of the news person here.
Oh my lord.
What are we doing? No shot. Bacardi, make sure to just comment on your expos today for today's stream and tag Veve and my collectibles. Yeah, I'll get in the DMs and fight for you, bro. No worries.
Yeah, you'll get. Wait, did you win it? Did he win it during NYCC week or before that?
It usually takes a week for them to distribute it.
Yeah,
so just be aware that it'll be like a week, and then
or a little longer, come a little late,
like a week and
Wednesday.
a half.
So do this, Bacardi. Obviously, I know you've DM me. Wait until this Sunday and see, because obviously I'm assuming with NYCC, the last thing they care about are my giveaways, right?
Yeah,
so,
there was a lot of giveaways across a lot of channels. So yeah, just give them a little bit more time.
But you don't have to worry about.
10th,
okay,
10th.
yeah. Then go ahead, and if you've ever won a prize and you never got it, let me know, and I will resend it out to Veve and tell them
we're gonna get that to you. We're gonna get that to you, Bacardi, for sure.
You're gonna get it. Yeah, if you win, you're getting it. Nobody wants my 616. Quit being little bitches and hoping I'm going to lower it, because I am. I hate you. I will make money on this 616. The question is how much. This could change my day. All right, I'm going to go.
Harry J says they never deliver these prizes, but it takes months at best.
No, they deliver them. Oh,
If,
well.
if they never deliver them, then how does it take months?
Ooh, hashtag facts. Hashtag facts. You can troll, but know what you're trolling about and be correct. Be correct. Yeah, no,
Talk show radio,
I
guys.
do think that sometimes it gets
I love-
lost.
I
What was it?
love
What do we
this.
get?
He said the
B
talk
boys.
show radio guys never deliver you.
Right. I mean, that's exactly right. We're just scammers here. We don't believe in giving you what you got. That's just how we roll. We actually, I tell them to send it to me. They're like, well, what's your account? I'm like, Veve Drop. Remember that? Remember that was my old name?
Man.
Remember
Yeah.
Veve Drop?
Hell yeah, dude.
Those were the days. Those were the days.
That's when there used to be so many content creators.
Mm-hmm. In my head, my thinking was like, oh, I'll call it Veve Drop. And everyone always types in Veve Drop. They'll come right to me. That didn't happen.
I knew not to put Veve in my name. I knew that was going to be
right. So I had to. I think it's okay to cover Veve, but to have them in your name probably is not a good idea. So
yeah.
I think changing to Informant, although ridiculous, I think it worked out.
I like Informant, but the funny thing is, I never call you Informant. I call you BE. So
I know, and I'm like, I'm going to change it so it's no longer BE. I think I'm just always going to be BE. I remember I watched this guy, LA Beast, and I've talked about it before, but like I gave him some money, and he's saying my son's birthday song when he was 7, and he goes, BE, here you go. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm like, because that was my name on my YouTube at the time. It was BE. So
that's what like Xbox and all my friends. I know them through their gamer tag. Like I know all their real names.
Right.
But like even my friend lives a couple states over. His name's Sam, but his gamer tag's Nightmare Walking. So I still, when we meet up, I still call him Nightmare.
That's funny.
I love it. So I had my name was This Some Bullshit, but it was SHT, and then I got reported. So then I did This Some Bullshit, SIT, and then I got reported again, and I don't even know what it is. It's something close to that now. Fucking losers on Xbox. Just let me have my dirty words. God damn it. It's not that big of a deal.
All right, Harry says, at best you wait months. Other times there's no delivery with the giveaways. This issue goes back to mass media till at least the late 40s. Mail order 2, back in the day, never delivered. I think that makes a good point of transfers. We should have the power of transfers back, or the accessibility to know what we have to do to get transfers back. If we have to sign a little clause or something, I'm down for that. Just give us transfers back so that way we can give these prizes out expeditiously.
I completely agree. And we can also have some really clean rock we could throw in there if they need.
Let's go.
Right? And Elmo is not going to let go of that. To BE or not BE, that's the question. Yes, I know. The real question is, who's buying my 616? What am I selling this for? What do you guys think I'm going to end up selling my 616 for? I can't tell you that. Oh,
yeah, of course. Cool.
I have no idea for, like,
these are BE games, okay? We have no idea. We have no clue.
By the way, I just want to ask if Casey BMW, are you still here? And did you get that? I almost went for it. I'm not going to even tell you what mint it was. I almost went for it, but I'm like, I mean, like, if I got it, I'm going to sell it to you at cost. So it wasn't worth it. I hope you got it, though.
I mean, on a comic like this, would a 616 common sell for more than a secret rare?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Anything Marvel.
Secret rare, or 616. I mean, not financial advice. Oh, fuck. Sorry, Casey BMW. Damn it. I didn't pick it up because I didn't want to compete with you. I guess next time I should just do it. It wasn't that. It was like 10 gems. We're like seeking. We know what we're talking about. Yeah, that 616 will go for at least 100. Or Casey BMW, tell me what you think that 616 on a comic.
I'm just saying, like, on this quality of a comic, like, just not a very important one. That.
Who says that this is the most important? I'm kicking.
No, I'm just
kidding. I'm trying to pump my bags here, bitch.
He's like, you know what? 4/6 is the most important part of the issue. This is where the climax is.
Right. This is so important for me to make my money.
Man, that's funny.
Oh, it's sold. It's sold.
Let's go. How would you sell it for?
$220.
What the fuck? Who buys it?
Oh, and my boy bought it, and he got a good deal. Charlie NFT bought it.
There's some of these people that like they have ungodly amount of
Well,
gems.
he's an executive. You know, he's like a
I don't
big
know.
wig where he's at.
Do they
Yes,
have to load
I needed that. Holy
$200
cow.
gems every day? Like they're just loading gems.
You got to think about it. If you want to collect all the 616, this is not a horrible
That's
comic.
That's an expensive hobby right there.
Yeah, that is. But if you're a millionaire, what does it matter, right?
That's
Like
true.
if you're generating, I mean, that helped my bottom line because I was, where was I at today? I was 761, and now I'm at 951.
Let's go.
That was trust me, I wasn't expecting that. That was nice. Thank you, Charlie NFT. Let's hear.
Can you tell us how much you paid now?
Yes,
It's
45. 45.
Okay, there you go. That's a good flip.
Yeah, no, I knew I was going to get probably 200, a little bit more. He just doesn't want to compete against anyone. So, for instance, if I waited until tonight and I had lowered it and nobody bought it, you know, he probably thought I would have paid $199. It's $220. I'll pay the $20 extra just to make sure somebody else doesn't get it. Because the whales, they want that 616. I would like to keep it, but when I pay $175 for Storm number 75, I got to be able to pay for it. So,
ooh, we have a shield here from Splint. Morning, guys.
What is
got
going on?
Uncommon FA Group 616 for sale. Buy it up. Buy it up.
Wait, Splint, didn't you have that? He had that on the auction.
Ooh.
I saw him have that on the auction, so I guess it didn't sell during the auction.
Have you guys ever done an auction before? And if so, did you go with the $1 and then let it ride, or did you had your set amount that you needed and then throw it out there and hopefully somebody bids one time?
$1. Come on, man. I don't trust people in this market. That will be bought for $1 if I did that.
Yeah. I made that mistake before.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, KCBMW said 99. You're wrong, KCBMW. I got $219.99 for it. Check it out on the blockchain. I don't cap. I'm just messing with you. Yeah. So I did an auction, and I don't think anything ever sold. Here's the thing. Like, for instance, if I wanted to sell my 74 secret rare Wolverine, what I would do is probably put it at the floor price on the auction and just hope you get a couple bidders on it. At least you're going to get the floor price, but there's no way I would ever do it's only $1. Good luck, because I'll get screwed totally.
They need the fix where like comics auctions don't show unless you like literally click into it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Oh, well, actually, if you remember as I break shit,
write it down as a question. We're questioning people.
Yep.
Write that down.
Write it down. If you look on the Veve app, oh no, that's the wrong thing. If you go into the market on the Veve app, where's the damn? Oh, here we go. So if you go on here, you remember. Let's let it reset. It's going to reset here. Come on, you can do it, Veve. You can do it. Where the heck are the comics? Oh, here we go. So if you go here, the first number you see is the auction now. So like this is an auction price, I think, right? Well, hold on. Let's check it out.
Oh, then that's new.
There's no auction for this. If you go to something,
I thought it did it for the collectibles. I didn't know it did it for the comics.
Just like the collectibles has an auctions tab, there should be one for comics, or they should be included in that auction.
No, I would agree. Maybe there's no auctions for these yet. I thought on the comics.
Oh, 189 is the uncommon. That's why.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so if you go to this and you go to this,
yeah,
it's not an auction. Okay,
I know what you're talking about because they do that for the collectibles. I didn't know if they did it for the comics also. Because with the auction price,
they don't.
Okay.
Unless they've implemented something recently, they don't. Because that used to be like the alpha. They had I forgot which app that you could let you see all the auctions for comics.
Which one was that? Do you value?
It was the one that sponsored Vault, because Vault's the one that used.
Yeah.
I
don't remember.
Someone in the chat probably knows.
It's every entertainment and modeling outfit, nothing but fronts for trafficking. Uh, a fair amount. Just I don't think all of them. Just
Do we
like
think this-
restaurants, restaurants are used for washing money. Hey, not all.
Absolutely. I mean, why do you think I did it?
Yeah, see, look, we have our own Ozark man right here. Let's go.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. Less than 1,500 NYCC Spideys. They did not like. I was smart because I got rid of mine right away, right when they burned them, and I still lost money on it.
That's still happening.
I took the chance.
Oh, Hatman's going up. Hatman's going up.
At some point, there will be somebody's going to come in.
The only burnt Spider-Man there is, huh?
It's a one collectible set with a rare. So for MCPs, basically, why I'm keeping it.
Right. Does anyone want to buy my 2300 Spider-Mobile? 2300 for 1923. Ooh. I've got it up for $29.99. I take an offer. Somebody would like to buy it. Yes, let me know.
Spider-Mobile up 2,300 for 1923. Is it a stretch? Not that much. I think it's good.
And also people like clean mints too. It is a clean mint.
It's clean with a 00. 00 meaning it's clean. Now it's with clean. Any other random numbers.
It's cut with the most primo
blockchain technology.
Blockchain baking soda. Yes. Do you remember those little flowers at the gas station? They were like little glass tubes and it has a little flower, little rose in it. You remember those?
Yeah.
I remember those too.
That's funny.
Just think, why were they doing that, people? It wasn't for your girlfriend. Let me tell you, it was not for your girlfriend. Yes, gas stations are great. People do weird stuff. I don't know what to say. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys, looking at. I mean, I still cannot believe I made $236 today.
That's good, man. That's how you do it. That's how you're supposed to VV, guys. That's how you VV. You help a collector at heart get the one they want.
Exactly. I have a whole month of horribleness, and one day it almost clears out all the mistakes I made. It's clearing up my mistakes. You get lucky enough, you can do it.
See, BMW, BE, all the little snipers, they have their little chat. You know what I mean? It's called carrier servicemen.
Right.
They help you.
I'm not allowed in the cool kid. Casey BMW knows I'm not allowed with him and Mr. V. I'm not cool enough to be with the whales. So I have to get the alpha from those guys. Let's see. Danke saying KM3000 and Spartan Wiz have 50 and 96 Marvel logos, but 0 X-Men logos. Need one of them to clean up that floor.
They're waiting for you guys to lower it. Look, this is the process of a whale. We pump it. You guys go crazy, and then you're like, oh, do I really want this? And then you get desperate thinking you should have sold it already. You're going to sell it for a lower price, and then here they come again.
They'll eat it up. That's exactly right. They're waiting. It's like the same thing. They're waiting for me to lower my storm, and they're waiting, at some point, all
patience
I do is what was that?
I said patience is the key here, guys.
It is. Patience is the key. For me, like, I lower it, but literally I have a gem balance in my head where I want to get to. And as soon as I sell all the stuff I need to sell to get there, then that piece goes back up to 10,000 and then it doesn't get sold. So it just gets put in my vault. So sometimes I'll have stuff come up. I mean, I tried to sell my Secret Rare 74 Wolverine, and now I don't need to sell it. I mean, that's one I'm going to keep. You got to kind of strike while the iron's hot, as they say. Let's see. I worked in a used record store. The people really into certain mint pressing numbers were usually nutso. All right. I'm just chilling with my 11. I don't need the gems. Elmo rare over retail. No.
Let's go.
11 Marvel X-Men logos. Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, I think that's what he's with his 11. I don't need the gems. Elmo rare over retail. I don't think so. By the way, Charlie NFT put 616 up for 616. Maybe he'll sell it.
Yeah, I don't think Elmo Rare will be over retail. But
I don't think
it'll be close. It'll hang out right 24, 25.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to go like to 10 gems. I don't think so.
It'll hang out up there.
I think so. Although if we look at the other ones, if we
But
pull
then
up
again,
the other
yeah,
one,
all it takes is one announcement, and yeah, it's going to obliteration.
right? I mean, well, that's exactly right. We don't know if it could go even bigger. It could go smaller. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can pull this up.
Hey, speaking of sniping the market, biggest bro, you've been stacking on off the grid.
I learned from you. Yes, yes, I have.
It's funny. I didn't realize till yesterday. There's like a walled garden economy in Xbox. So a lot of stuff that's selling for like 2 to 10 on the main platforms, because there's like barely any activity, and on Xbox it sells for more. So like people will go and see like the 10 recent sold and list for that price, which could be 2 to 10. But so like the emotes, I bought a couple for 10, 11, 19. I sold 2 of them for 169. They sold pretty quick. And I just put another one for 199. And
I've literally been stacking ninja skins, and I just resell them. It's amazing.
I'm gonna really have to mute you guys because you're screwing this up for me, everyone. By the way, I won my first win yesterday. Thanks.
Let's
to
go.
I literally did nothing. I landed in the best place, and I hid like a little scared mouse in the corner.
It's okay. It's okay.
And I had good teammates, and I got like 3 hex whatever boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being a good little backpack is a good thing. That's good.
Yeah, we jumped on a stream so I can kind of guide him through it. And yeah.
And he was shaking. Big A was shaking. You know when you like watch somebody play a video game and you could do it better than them? He was like, I hate this shit.
Yeah,
like do this. I'm like, I can't.
He was playing mouse and keyboard, which I
could not do.
I'm not
either. Yeah,
I don't know. There's too many things going on. I got the hand-eye coordination with a controller, but not that. So, wow, there's nothing coming up. Let's see how many of these sold here. I still want that crossplay. So 1,932 remaining editions. Hey, at least over 1,000 are showing gone. So I guess that's not bad. Not bad. Looks like Charlie NFT is still holding on to a 616. I'm still blown away. Who wants to buy my Storm? Who wants to buy? Oh, you know what I could do? Ooh, I might do this just to be nice. Hold on. Let me see something here. All right. So I've got mint 98 Storm Metallic.
Look, biggest bro. He's thinking so hard you can see the smoke coming off his head.
Yeah, the smoke. What? The floor is $72.99. What's a fair price? Like if I sold this for, would somebody want to buy this in the market for $79.99? Try to snipe it. It's a 2-digit. I don't know if that's a good deal. I will sell this though, just because I did so well. I'll take a little less. Does anyone want a Storm mint 98
79
for $79.99?
I'll put it in there. That'll sell. Somebody get it.
All right, I'm gonna put it up. I'll do it.
Oh no, you have it 87. There you go. Maybe if it's on the first page, people go, ooh.
Well, what's the first page? I usually play that game too.
86. You have to beat 86.
Oh, so if I do $79.99, does anyone in the chat want this? I'm just curious because I'd rather somebody in the chat get this. But it's only a few bucks over. All right, I'll do it. What the hell? I will do this. $79.99. I'm going to put it up now. I don't know if it's going to buy. I don't know if this is a good deal, everyone, but it is a 2-digit. These will probably go up if they announce something for the drop, but I have no clue what's going to happen. All right, here we go. It's going up. Let's see if somebody gets it.
So does this break your set? You won't have your set no more?
No, I still have 2 more. Remember, I got mint 75 for 1975, and I have 69.
Nice.
So this is just to give back to my wallet. All right, here we go. I'm putting it up now. Here we go.
Ooh,
all right. Less than I wanted, but let's see if somebody buys it. I'll let you know. This will put me over 1,000 gems, which would make me happy. It might not sell. Somebody might be like, "That's not a good deal." But we'll see. We shall see. It's not sold yet.
There's
Um,
somebody waiting for it, like I was waiting for the red tickets.
oh,
Somebody.
it's sold. It's sold.
Yeah, I knew that. That was
I don't even know this person. All right, they got a good deal. I think they got a 2-digit for 80. I am happy. I'm over 1,000 gems, 1,024 gems. Very happy here. Where
You
was
think
I?
this storm did a little bit worse than people were expecting? I think
yeah.
A
I think
little
lot
bit.
of people thought it was
A
going to be
little
over 100.
Yeah, and I still think it will be. But you got to remember, are people that excited about the red or about the metallic reds? I don't know. I think
I,
it's a good play, but
I think the metallic reds are a niche market. There's a niche market for the people who are metallic reds. I think a lot of people, and shout out to the metallic red people and stuff like. Oh,
yeah.
Stan Ray bought it.
Oh, right. Oh, it's your birthday mint. Nice. Okay. All right. Cool. And I'm
Nice.
glad I could help. I'm glad you were watching. And yeah, because if you look at Kryptoni sold his 94 for 150 yesterday. I should have gotten it up right away, but I didn't. But whatever. I am now I got almost what I paid for the 2, and then I paid 175 for that 75. So now I'm in a better place. I can keep my mints or keep them high, right? And I don't have to sell them as low as I was thinking I'd have to. So thank you for buying that. Let's see, grabbed an SR for $49.99. Lethal Protector. The common for the first Venom comic is 60 gems. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Metallic Red and Marvel logo group will merge. Mark my words. Seems like a very whale move to do. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Now that I've sold my item, I'm going to pump it, which sucks. But there are only 555 of most of them. The Doc Ock's the only one that has like 3,600. Everything else, there's 2 that have 444. It's a very limited group, so it could be manipulated. So just be careful. But yeah,
I mean, as soon as if what My Collectibles hinted about in that tweet that something could be coming, if they announce there is going to be an airdrop, the prices are going to skyrocket. On the red metallics.
Yeah.
Do you think you would need all of them or a certain amount of them? Like, would you need all 4 or would you need just 3
I would
of
assume
them?
all 4.
Yeah, I mean, I have. You mean all 4 or all 5? You're talking
Five.
about
Five. There's 5.
5,
Sorry, that's right.
Yeah, because the Doc Ock.
Oh, Doc Ock.
The,
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forgot about
Yeah,
him.
I think at what point are they? Here's my thought: Spider-Man. It's got to be Spider-Man, right? Like that's a total guess, but it has to be.
If they give you guys a metallic red Spider-Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just for me. Look for me, and this is a question that I would love to ask, like the Reds. Like now they've shown like we'll give you the same collectible painted red. We'll give the same collectible, put a hat on it. Like, all right, where does this stop? Like,
Okay, but think about this.
Could you come out with something like?
Hear me out. Hear me out. If they release metallic red Spider-Man and they only do 444 editions, the secret rare Spider-Man has 1,000. This will be the lowest edition Spider-Man on the app. You will have to have it if you want to have every Spider-Man. It will be huge. Will it be as much as that secret rare? No, but it will be. I think people are going to want it. Just like they want the mighty noir or anything like that. They want all the lower edition sizes to complete the set. By the way, good to see you, Video Shane. Glad to have you here. Everyone should be checking out Video Shane and his videos. Good to have you here. Yeah, what do you think? I mean, that's my thought for the Spider-Man. No?
I mean, I think it'll do okay. I don't think it's going to do amazing.
What's okay? I think it would be like $300. Are you saying it's only going to be like 100?
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like 150.
Yeah. Because
maybe one.
At the end of the day, like you're gonna have those people who want it just to complete the set, but like, do you really just want the same thing, just spray painted red and like?
What if they make it the secret rare? You can't get it any other way for that cheap, and there's going to only be 444, 555.
I don't know because like you still have the Miles out there, right? Which I mean, technically is a different Spider-Man, but like that's going to be the king from now on. I don't know if you can create, and then like don't get me wrong, like the red metallics are cool, but they're the same collectibles just painted red. and then sometimes it just looks weirder. Like Storm looks weirder. Like I don't think
with that weird. Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Like nobody's collecting the reds because like they like it. They're just collecting because they just want to complete it, or
they want
to
set
on the airdrop.
I mean, here's the thing. This is what I think. I'm talking to Veve to see if they'll do it. This is a possibility. I don't know. This could be what you get airdropped. I'm just saying it might get this airdropped here. It's
now
possible.
that one. My God.
I mean, I really want this guy right here. Look, he's pecking. He's looking. There's some
the red
chicken fried the fried crap on the ground. It's eating it. I don't know. I think that's next. That's next. I know, right? Let's see, Video Shane. Let's see. I like to see reward for collecting. You have all the reds and NYCC and 50,000 MC points to land that red Spider-Man. I'd love it. And by the way, he's saying, Kryptoni's saying, BE super dope with the mint values. I mean, it's a lot of guess. It's an educated guess though. He told me to put 1980 mint Boba Fett. A common sold for 500. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, you got the key is to be very lucky and to be quick. You gotta, if you want to sell something like even the red, metallic red, if you're not quick, which I wasn't, you're going to take a lot less. So absolutely. 100 editions have to burn Marvel reds to get. Ooh, yeah. If you have to burn, there's no way they'll do that. I hope they don't. There better not be a burn because I've got a set that I don't want to burn. Do not want to burn. I should see if my mint.
I mean, if they made like a Spider-Man, like a traditional Spider-Man with the red and blue suit, but the red in it was red metallic color as opposed to just red, that's different. But like if the whole thing's just like a red metallic
blob, yeah.
It won't work.
That's not for Spider-Man. I don't know. Like for me, like he's already like red and blue. Like I don't know. But I mean, it's possible, hey, people will buy it, dude.
I mean, I'm just telling you, I think that will be the rarest Spider-Man. I'm just telling you, I think it would do better. I think it would do pretty well. I understand.
Do we think there's any big grails left other than like in the Marvel, on the Marvel side that we need as a collectible?
Oh, as far like collectible or comic or either
comic, we know is Captain.
Captain, okay.
We need Captain. What? But the collectible wise, like what could come out that would be like?
Okay, hold on. Let's see something here. I'm just looking up characters. Here we go. Let's see what this pulls up here. All right, I'm
Galactus for like 100 editions.
All right, so here are the most popular characters. Who do we not have?
Wanda. Well, we do have Wanda and Mighties.
Got Black Panther, Cyclops
is still
X. I'm just trying to think. What in here do we not? Luke Cage.
Yeah, I don't know people. He's cool, but
we have Nightcrawler.
No, not yet.
Oh no, we don't have Nightcrawler. So Nightcrawler. Groot 616. Just kidding. Kitty Pryde. We have that. No.
Ant-Man, maybe.
Yeah, right.
We got him.
Yeah, we got like 30 of them.
Yeah.
We already got that.
Oh yeah.
We got Mighty and the real one.
We've got Doctor Strange. I don't know.
We don't have a big Doctor Strange though, huh? We just have the Mighty one.
True, but it won't be FA, and people are going to be little bitches about it. So,
I think we have to look at the villains. I'm guessing. Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
I think like Galactus isn't out there yet. Galactus would be cool if he's like gigantic though. You make him Ultron. Ultron would be a good one.
Doctor Doom, we already have Magneto.
Loki. We just have the alligator Lokis.
Yeah, right? We have no. Don't.
The Mighty.
No, we have the Mighty.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Galactus,
true. Yeah.
Apocalypse, Kane. We know we got Kane.
Oh yeah.
Sabretooth.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there's going to be anything that they haven't hit that is like the most popular. They're going more obscure to get to whatever next character. Now, of course, they could have something that drops something they did previously that's more obscure comic, and that comic becomes popular, and then that character itself would be popular. But I don't know if that's happening. I mean, do we have any interesting stuff coming up in the MCU that people really don't know about? I mean, that's the question.
Like
Not
a new
really.
character?
Like a new character, not new, but like new to us, like new to people who aren't into.
I mean,
Yes.
Agatha is going off on Wiccan, which is Wanda Maximoff's son. So maybe, but I don't think that show's that popular. Not like the Penguin, man. Have you guys been watching the Penguin?
I've not. Don't give me any. I still have not said. I'm
Bro.
just gonna sit down and watch them all.
That is a show. That
Is it?
such a
Okay.
show.
I'm
I
excited.
didn't even know what I was watching. I just was turned on the TV and I started watching it, and I'm like, wow, this is actually really good. What is this? And it was like the Penguin. Isn't that Colin Farrell?
Yes, bro.
Isn't that crazy?
It's
Can't even
amazing.
tell.
It makes you can't even tell. You
And you know what? Like,
That's
there's
right. He didn't gain weight or anything, right?
no,
I mean, that's all
that's
just
all
a suit.
suit. It's like an 8-hour ordeal that he has to do.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
it's
tough.
really good. They have really good characters in there, man. Really good characters. It's a great show. HBO, man, they know how to do it, dude. They know how
Yeah,
to make
HBO Max knows how to do it. You know, the
They know how to do
other, I did forget about this potential for a metallic red drop. What about this? That
Johnny French.
right there. Look at that ugly guy right there. Johnny French, though, but he's really good. He's good. He does a good job. Or this. Yeah, we're not getting either one of those unless they have a curator tool. And I don't mind getting sued by KFC and all these big companies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max is killing it. They are definitely doing a good job.
They know how to do their shows, man.
They're gonna drop a red metallic VV logo.
Let's go.
I mean, yeah, right. Would they do a metallic red Marvel logo? It'd be very limited.
I think people would get mad because so many people already stacked the regular Marvel logo, and you just change the red to red metallic. Like,
yeah,
color wise.
I'm just saying
that would be hard pressed for the group, dude. That would be hard pressed.
I'm going to be starting a group. It's never been done before. If you have 10 metallic red Marvel logos, you're going to have a special voice.
You're going to be by yourself.
I'm going to be by myself, talking to myself, and that can be special.
Yeah.
Let me see here. What time is it? We got 11:06. I'm seeing how many left on the comic. 1892 left. Let's get some prices here. 275 on the common. This is for Venom. Lethal Protector number 4. 220 on the uncommon. Rare is at 490. Let's see. $12 on the ultra rare. And finally, on the secret rare, we're down to $35.
Right on.
No, I'm kidding. 99. But it did get down to 59. So I think 50 to 65 is going to be the number. The people who have theirs up, they are on something. It might potentially look something like this. What they're on. This might be what they're on if they think they're going to get 99 gems for that secret rare now.
All right, fellas. We had a great New York Comic-Con weekend.
Yes.
Coming out of it, what is your favorite collectible or comic that you own now that makes you go, all right? What's the happiest thing that you have in your collection that you got from it?
Big A, why don't you go first? Okay, you go, and then Big A, and then I'll go last.
I got gems. Let's go.
You got the gem. He just trolled us.
I got gems.
You're talking about just from this weekend?
Yeah, just from this weekend.
I think the 2-digit VV Heart logo, the blue VV Heart logo, I think
that's a pretty good one.
That could end up doing pretty well. I'll be happy to hold that for a little while. I got 44, which I think is a pretty cool number.
Yeah, I think he's a good number. He showed that to me, and I'm like, you bastard. No, that's definitely, and he got a good deal on it. For me, I mean, I think it was funny that I got the 69 metallic red Storm. That was perfect for Area 69. And then I'm really happy about the Storm 75 for Storm's first year, 1975, but nobody seems to care about it. I do. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. The only reason I'm selling it is because I got the X-Men 63 logo, and I think that's more important. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. Wabamus 22 SR Bobo. I sold it. How much did you get for that?
Yeah. Good job, Wop. Good job.
Good job.
That was a good hit.
Yeah, I need to get a good hit. What the heck? It's not happening. Definitely not happening. I'm looking for, where is this? Oh, I can't find my picture. I give up. Yeah, I can't find it. Look, overall, I think it was a good weekend. I think it was good for Vivi. I know not everyone won on all the drops, but people were excited again. And yeah, I know we go through these waves of excitement and then kind of like, ebbs and flows of excitement and just boredom, kind of.
It's
just
funny. It almost seemed like the New York Comic Con came out a little bit better than the San Diego Comic Con. Like,
I completely agree.
Like with the parties and everything else, like it seemed like New York was just a little bit more like it seemed more inclusive and stuff like that.
I mean, I think it was the KFC pin. I think that changed. Fig pin changed everything. No, it definitely seemed like New York just seemed like a bigger party. It seemed obviously because they also had those tickets, right? They had the VB ticket, so it had a little bit more hype behind it. Were the drops better? I think they might have been a little bit better too.
Yeah, I think so.
So I mean, yeah, I'm still curious, Wapamus, what you ended up selling that for. Let us know. Are you guys going to Las Vegas? I might pull up. I was going to, and I can't, various reasons, but I'm not happy about it. But you're going to be there, the biggest bro, right?
That's right. And I got the biggest futter coming with me, my wife. Let's go.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Big A, are you going to take a flight to Vegas or no?
No, I need to eventually make one of these. I've never left my dog since I got him. Like he's never been away from me for more than like the longest ever was probably like 4 hours.
Buy the Furbo 360, and then you can send him treats and see what he's doing. You can see him shitting.
Yeah, no, I have
all that stuff.
Like different neighbors that he could stay with, so I wouldn't have to board him. But yeah, I just need to go. It's just been preparing for the school run. I'm like online all day, like trying to get my bags packed and
that's right, baby.
And whatnot. So
I get it. Well, but we're talking next year. I mean, I'd really like to do the cruise, which would be fun. Now, the other thing is you could technically, if it was like a Vegas thing, you could take Loki with you.
No,
I don't know the logistics of it, but
he'd be jumping up on everyone trying to get belly rubs and stuff.
And he would receive a bunch of belly rubs.
He would receive them. This is true.
People would pay you to get like, oh, is this a service?
Well, I have a mall not too far away from me. It's like a mile and a half away. So like in the morning we walk to the mall, and then that mall is pet friendly. So we walk inside the mall, and in the early mornings, all the old people like do laps around.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mall. So he gets a lot of them to pet him. So, and then we come home.
I don't know. I'm really looking forward to, like, honestly, I'd really like to do a cruise. I know we've talked about it. It'd be now. Didn't you say Comic-Con might do a cruise in 2 years?
No, yeah, I'm gonna look it up right now. They're definitely doing it. They're definitely doing it.
And would you know what cruise line? I've got like money on Norwegian. I need to spend.
I think I believe it's Royal Caribbean, but I'm not sure.
Although I've been on Royal.
Yeah, it's Royal Caribbean Serenade of the Seas.
How much is it? Do we have a price?
It's going to be in February 5th through the 9th. Pricing.
Wait, 2026 or
2025? 2025.
What? Oh, it's like going to be here in a couple months.
Mm-hmm. Interior is 1,090.
How many days? How many days? Like 3 days or 5?
I'm guessing a 3-day turnaround.
Oh man. No, I got to have a balcony. I need to be in the section that nobody else is allowed. That's pretty much the cock blocking section. That's like 10 grand.
Well, you know what you do, right? Like anytime they have like these, so 5th through the 9th, so yeah, 4 days, 3 days. What you do is you wait and see what cruise line they're going on, and then just go directly through the Princess. And you won't have
Oh
to pay
yeah,
for
that's
all
true.
the
You could just go
convention stuff.
directly through them and
Yeah.
buy it. True, dad. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right, so 1,000 for the interior. What is it for?
Balcony. That's what I was
Let's see what else. I want to see the balcony. 329 for Boba. Wow, I like that IP, but my focus is currently on a bigger IP.
Okay,
Yeah, look.
balcony is 2Gs. Then
Okay.
owner suites was 4Gs, and then royal suite was 6Gs.
Does that get you like all the alcohol you can drink, or is that a separate package? Like, is there a good package with this, or is it just
I'm not sure if they come with the package.
interesting? We're gonna just have to do our own Veve because we could do it for a lot cheaper and it'd be just as good.
Yeah.
Because honestly, we could do like I could drop my comic book, whatever horribleness that might be. Oh, it'd be so much fun. It would be
Then,
so much.
I mean, technically, you could just do like drops on the cruise ship, and then nobody else would be able to get them. But then
Dude, that'd be
some
awesome.
That'd be some sad.
We do it like yeah, what is that?
A
We'll do it
land
like 3
sale.
3 a.m. I'll have my Starlink and all that ready to go.
Hey,
Yeah,
I just thought of something with the new thing on Veve where you can put your comic on there.
right.
Maybe we'll actually get Marvel comics on Veve.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm already
Just do it in LLC so when Marvel sees
Hey, didn't I change the name? And I was thinking like I couldn't act. There's no way they would let me mint under Marvel, even though the way I spelled it, it's not. It's too close. It's like Super 7 is too close to Super 8. People would confuse it.
Isn't there like a freedom of speech that protects like parody?
Yes, parody. But if I'm gonna go try to make money off of it,
yeah.
I mean,
least-
GTA has like every car model like with
Hilarious.
big brands.
But if they're so far away from the actual name of the brands, I think that's why you can get away with
Yeah, but the car itself is the
Okay.
actual car. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
I'm trying to think. Do I mean, like for instance, like this Marvel? I'm sure they wouldn't care. But I don't know. I think I'd have to change. I'll have to. You know what? Let me put it this way. I've got 2 comics I've got working on in my head, and one of them does include Johnny French. So, you know, this could be crazy. It's going to be fun.
You said, do you guys hang out in sundown towns? No, dude, I can't.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know Sundown Town.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's in the.
We'll protect you. We'll protect you. We'll protect you. You don't need to know, buddy.
I don't need to know. All right. I guess I'm not going to know what it is.
You don't need to know. It's okay. It's okay.
It's a southern. It's a dirty South thing.
Okay, I'm so out of it.
There's some places in the Midwest too that I wouldn't want to be.
Oh, yeah,
I learned when I was in Iowa. I was like, oh crap, I should not be here.
That's funny.
Oh,
Let's
man.
see here. We've got you can always do Adventures of Johnny French comic when Marvel cease and desist. Yeah, I mean Johnny French, I've got something. And then I have like a serious like what I wanted to do for like a movie idea. Not that I'm ever gonna have a movie, but I'm just gonna put it into comic. The only problem is do they have AI comic book drawer? You know, that's what I need. Because I can't draw anything but a stick figure. So I don't know. Like Arcade would be totally set. He can draw it, he can do whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I can talk to Shiny Poo. Maybe he can help me put it together.
That's what I was thinking, dude. Like Shawnee Poo's thing, dude. That would be amazing on here.
Mm-hmm.
That would
And people would do it not only because it would be good, but also to support them.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yes, Tucson. They're everywhere. There's a bunch in California too. People just don't talk about it. Like people don't realize. Never mind. Shut up.
I gotta look this up. God damn! I wish I was not like so.
Basically,
ignorant.
these are towns that if you're not a part of the culture there, you should not be there after sundown. Is what they're saying. It turns very Chainsaw Massacre, as it were.
I mean, it sounds like from what I'm reading, it's like racist stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to explain it.
Oh well, here's the best thing. Okay, so I'm just reading this little blurb. I don't know this place. Not all towns are thoroughly confirmed. Look over the information provided and come to your own conclusions. Some towns are not and never were sundown towns, but are listed for other reasons. And of course, a town may have been sundown once, but now is not.
Yeah.
Ferguson, Missouri was a sundown town between 1940 and 1960. By 2014, yeah, I know what happened in 2014. I feel like it could, I don't know, but there you go. I never heard of that before. You learn something new every day on this crazy ass
For
stream.
the most part, guys, if you just kind of keep to yourself and stay out of people's business and trouble, you'll be fine. They're not going to sit there and him, get him.
Right. Exactly. There you go.
There's one there.
That's hysterical. And there's Jay Hirsch. You got to be less like hateful of people. You can't I get it. I get like being upset with people, but
no, I will say,
don't bump everyone.
I will say there's certain places here. If you come around with a red hat, they're on you bad. It's all bad.
Yeah. Well, even in St. Louis, we it was more before, but we certainly have those areas here.
Did you see the Curb Your Enthusiasm episode where he saw that people didn't like the red hat, so to get out of meetings and lunches, he put on the hat and they're like, oh, never mind.
I didn't see that.
I love enthusiasm.
So he walked into the wrong bar restaurant for dinner, but I was younger and naive, so I still ordered and ate there.
Have you seen the one where he's apologizing to Elmo?
Wait, this is Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yeah, he had a beef with Elmo.
I didn't see that.
That was hilarious.
No, I thought that's everyone.
Yeah, you can look it up. Larry David apologized to Elmo. Is
that a newer one or is that the old?
No, it was probably a couple of years ago, but him and Elmo had beef. It was funny.
That's
that show's hilarious.
Larry David, man, he doesn't get the credit he deserves, man.
I mean, he did do Seinfeld, so he cornered that whole market, and then he did this, and they brought it back, right? So that definitely pretty good. Just looking at the market here. It looks like in the end on the Venom today, 1871 remaining. So not too bad. Trying to think. Anything else? Because I might go play off the grid. I got to figure out how to connect my controller. That's the first thing.
Did you try and see if you can get it connected?
Yeah, it didn't work, and then I had to do some other stuff. So I'm gonna go when I get off of here. I'm gonna try to hook it into the Xbox, update it, and see if that works.
You might have to physically plug it in.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I've got it. I do have it set up. I just haven't turned it on, like I said, in 2.5 years.
No, meaning the controller to your Xbox.
Yeah. No, I know. It's well, the thing. It's right here, but then on the side of the Xbox, there's the port to hook it up.
It's like a USB.
But it used to do. They added the Wi-Fi ability, but. Yes.
Yeah, mine does it Wi-Fi, but if you have, I think you said your system was a little bit older, you might have to physically plug it in to do the update.
Do the actual update. I'm gonna have to go check it out.
Yeah, just go to the settings, then devices, and under controller, it'll have an update option.
I guarantee I need to update. I absolutely guarantee I need to update.
Hopefully that works.
Yeah, I hope so too, because I do want to get on there and give it a try. All right, so it's 11:22. I think I am tired. It was a long weekend. We've got a couple drops coming this week on Thursday and Saturday. But yeah, any final words? Let's start off with Big A, because we know the biggest bro will have a good sign off.
I never have a good sign off. No,
nothing. All right, just have a good day. Do something nice for somebody. Have a good day. What about you, the biggest bro?
Man, just treat each other with love, man. Be nice to each other. We're collecting digital collectibles. It's all good. Shout out to everybody who went to New York Comic Con. Shout out to the people that actually got stuff for other people because they couldn't go. That is a really cool thing. you got in line. You probably had your wife get in line, grabbing stuff for other people and stuff like that. It's what's up, man. Especially in New York, I wouldn't want to go. New York is chaotic for me, but one day I might have to go out there. It's better than San Diego. San Diego, they need to move San Diego Comic Con. It needs to move to a bigger place. It needs to go to Vegas, and so we can all have space in hotels. Because San Diego Comic Con, that hotel situation is just
that's
water.
not good. Or Chicago. Trash. Chicago might be a good place too.
Yeah,
maybe
Chicago,
the Midwest.
Yeah, just don't go to certain. New Orleans, down. Sign me up. Sign me up immediately.
Down. I'll be staying with Big A in his garage.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'd be totally for that. Yeah, I agree. Great. Last week with NYCC, Veve did a good job. Good comic today. Didn't sell that many, but it is what it is. I'll be back Thursday, and yeah, I think that's it. Today, I'm gonna play the outro. Is gonna be the Biggest Bros song. His intro song. So if you missed it, stay tuned. And for you guys, it was good seeing you. I think that is it. I will be back on Thursday. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Until next time. And here you go. You're going to get to see the Biggest Bros video. All right. Peace, everyone.
Yeah. Yo, the biggest bro in the building. Let's go. 6'5" giant man, he's hard to miss. Got 18-inch feet and a hammer for a fist. But don't get it twisted, he's got a big heart, helping everybody out, that's just his start. When he steps in the room, it's like thunder's rolling. But he's chill, laid back, no brag, no boasting. Hands like bricks, but he's soft for the love. And he treats every friend like they're sent from above. The biggest bro, yo, he's larger than life. But he's peaceful, no stress, no drama, no strife. Feet like boats, but he walks with grace. And a hammer fist, nah, it ain't for your face. The biggest bro, yeah, he's all about the vibe with love in his heart, man, he's always on your side. He's the kind of dude that'll lift you up high, make you feel like you're touching the sky.